Welcome to CC episode 47, Summer Harvest Part 3. Welcome back, folks. Carpathian countryside. Episode number 47, Summer Harvest Part 3. Oh, we are cooking, folks. We are cooking. This is our second to last oat field. Oh, how about we get in on that? Oh, come on, man. I hate this articulating steering at the front of these grain carts. It drives me nuts. I wonder if I can lock that. Sometimes they give you an option to lock it. It's just I'm getting a hard time with this tractor getting underneath this pipe without knocking it off. Okay. I guess the worker quit on us. I guess so. I'm gonna see if he'll continue this work. Nice. Sometimes they have like on the last field, they had a hard time. They had a real hard time continuing on for some reason. What was it? It wasn't an oat field. It was a canola field. The second to last canola field that we did. The worker was right there. We unloaded him. It was the rain delay. And when we started up after the rain delay, we didn't like that. Okay, let's go get this guy. Empty the chaser bin. We're gonna go back to, we were picking up some straw. Try to get that done because we'll have enough to do tomorrow with baling the straw out of the wheat fields. There was just too much straw, folks. We just, wow, we got a lot of oats, folks. Wow. We'll be over 200,000 for sure. Probably closer to 250. This might just fill the trailer for 250 if we get there. So we're at 75% now. We have half of this field, just under half this field, and then all that field over there to do. Quite the score. I'm impressed. Sweet. And besides that little bit of rain we had from 12 to 1:30, it's been absolutely ideal harvesting weather. Right? It was almost like the beauty of it, you know. Little noon hour rain shower, cool things down. All right, he should be okay for a couple more strips. What's going on over here? He's not waiting yet. We can move this into the field though. Oh no! Ah, for crying out loud, why is that guy not dropping straw? Oh, because he was doing canola before. Oh my lord, we have to let go the cancel job. Enter vehicle. I gotta put on the help menu. Hopefully I can enable the straw path by just being in there. No, it won't. I gotta deactivate the worker. Okay. Oh, man, we lost. That's okay. It's not that bad. Okay. Let's get this. Let's go empty his tank. Hopefully he'll be happy. I just totally forgot about that because it was doing canola before and you didn't need a straw swath. I usually don't disable them though, so I don't know why, even though it's got canola, because it says in canola it doesn't have one, so it turns it off. That's right. That's okay. We have a lot of straw, so that's just going to cut down half a field that we don't have to bale tomorrow. We'll still end up with, between these 3 fields, we're still going to end up with like about 500,000, 600, probably 700,000 in bales. 700,000 liters in bales, probably 750. And that guy doesn't want to work anymore. Fantastic. You know what? While he's down, beautiful. Let's go over here and get into this. Enter vehicle. And let's go fill up this harvester. We got 2,000 liters. It should be okay. And back off on that. Boy, that truck's really loud. Super loud. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Might as well fill up the tractor or the harvester. It needs fuel. It's down to, I believe, about a quarter of the tank. I don't know where the fuel tank is on this thing. Can we refuel? Okay. Because the fuel tank's on that side? It is. Oh, right there. Diesel. Nice. Oh, that fills up quickly. Sweet. Put that over there because the other one's going to need fuel too, and I'll fuel that up after it's done. Oh, he's ready to go again. Holy smokers. Where's that chaser been? Let's go. Yeah, this guy's going to need fuel, so right after I empty him here, I'm going to go get the fuel truck and bring it down here, because as soon as he's done that, we'll get him fueled up before he goes over to do that fuel. Let's go get that truck. Oh, did it start dropping straw swath? Yes. Beautiful. Why did that shut off? Again. Is there certain vehicles that have that? Because it seems to be the Lizard harvester, if I'm operating it and I switch to another vehicle, it turns off. It's not supposed to. There's the storks. Let's just go down here. right here. Actually, you know what? We'll go up to the top because that's the way we're going to take them over. Well, we were really blessed with good weather today for the big harvest. I'm glad that happened because, you know, we could have had like 8 hours of rain, but we only had an hour and a half. So we can't complain about that. And we're getting really good numbers, folks. Really good numbers. The total canola harvest was 165,960 liters. Nothing to shake a stick at, folks. Like I said, I'll do the numbers and figure out what we're going to need for on this parking right here. Now I shut the motor off, but it's going to need emptying again pretty soon, so stick close. For its drawbacks, this little harvester is a great bargain, right? Doesn't have the capacity of the Claas, and the pipe is a little cumbersome. It's not very big. You know what I gotta do once I get back into that? Once I'm fueling up, I gotta see if I can flex out the end of it. Maybe it won't get caught so much. But she scoots along at 27 kph, gets the job done quickly and efficiently. But I bet he's almost out of fuel, because it was close before. Oh, getting down there, folks, getting down there. Look at the fuel in the bottom right-hand corner. Trouble. What's he at? 5,000. He should probably get that row in. I'll meet him down at the bottom. But yeah, so I'm glad I decided to turn this into a 3-parter. So there's a lot of work to be done, and I wanted to show a lot of it, us doing it, and you seeing it. There we go. 80%. Is the other guy full? No, he's going too. So this guy's almost done here. Because if I get him emptied, he should be able to finish this without needing emptying again. So. He's gonna tap out real soon. He's full to the brim. Yeah, and and that's why too, folks. I mean, I took this to the shop, this lizard harvester to the shop, and I tried to, the only options is it's already at the 400 horsepower. That's the biggest engine it can have. And there's no other options. There's no other options. Like, you can't get a longer pipe, a higher pipe. And to change the capacity, it's at 8,000 liters right now. And to change it, the next one up is, I thought it was 40,000. It's 80,000. Like, for crying out loud, you could do 2 fields if you wanted to. That, you know, I guess that's great. You could do that. But then there's no sense in having a chaser bin or anything like that. And I like to keep it realistic. He's going to end up back down here, so we're going to go back down here. And I'm going to go check on the other field quickly, because something tells me that one needs to be emptied too. I'm going to keep the help menu on there for a second there, folks, because I'm going to have to refill this other harvester, this lizard. Let's go. He's got to be, yeah, he's flashing. He's ready to go. Enter vehicle. Can we take, oh, we're almost, we got to empty ourselves. Because we wouldn't have been able to empty him. I don't think. Hello, Storkies. What's going on? That's who's making that noise right there. The storks, the herons. They're the big birds you see flying around. What a big nest, eh? Cool feature, I think. Alright, let's go get that guy empty. And I think this guy's going to end up doing the weed himself. I think what we'll do is once the other oat field is done, we'll send that lizard over to the barley field that needs to be done. Okay, that he should be able to finish that. Let's go. We gotta go empty this. We were trying to get some of the straw done while we had a couple of minutes. We can go dump this. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get back to this or not. Staggered oats here and there. I wonder what the capacity is on the straw in the TMR mixture. Capacities were pretty high on that, I think. I gotta remind myself too to check on the harvester, the lizard, when we're emptying it there at the end of the run and filling it up with fuel, that I want to see if I can, you know, the end of the discharge pipe. Sometimes you can angle that little lip up a little bit, and that might just be enough, might just do enough to stop interfering with the trailer. So it keeps catching on the trailer. And the top of the tractor. And there's a little bit of oats we missed there and there. Holy. We'll have to come back to get that. We'll have time tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Okay, we got to get this down to the field because once he's done that other oat field, we are going to have to hook up we're going to have to take the harvester header off because the trip over to where it's got to go to harvest that barley field is not good. Cool. After the next oats field, we'll have a grand total on that. Like I said, folks, like there's none of our crops that none of the crops that we've harvested today or will harvest today that has got a good price right now. Like crazy, eh? You take down wheat in July and its best prices in June. We'll drive up to the other end. Park up by the fuel truck. Okay, now, is this guy done? Yes, this guy is done. Did he get that last little bit? No. Is that it? You get it all? Looks like it. Okay. Let's go empty out. Okay, put it on this, pipe out. What does that do? Oh, that's just the roller on the front of the harvester. Okay, there is no adjustment on that, okay. I'll go up here, get fueled up, and we'll get them started on the last oat field. I wonder if we fill up on the same side as the class, because it was on the right hand side of the class. Where's the fuel tank on this? Oh, there's the fuel on the right hand side. She low too. get in the fuel truck. Oh, maybe the fuel truck's got to be on. Oh, maybe the fuel's on the other side on this one. There we go. Okay, he's all fueled up. Let's go get him started. Okay, buddy. This should not take him long. Okay, let's go get the chaser bin, empty that. There's 16,000 liters here. So I think it was, I don't know, probably wasn't that great. I should have probably went over the other field from up top. Now I got to go back uphill. Let's see what kind of harvest we ended up with there. Got one field left of oats, and then the oat harvest of 2027 is done. Okay, let's go. What do we have here? What are we sitting at? 224,647. Okay, so that field was 44,000 liters, not bad. 44,618 liters. Not a bad score. Boy, we're already at 223,000 liters, folks, of oats. So that is going to be a nice score. I'm going to flip across the north end here. Cleared out some of this land over here, and I think I'm going to put in a bridge across the creek so we can get into our fields over here. Right here. Right through there. Anyway. Let's see. Okay. Is this guy going to do 2 rows of the headlands? Oh, you know what? I bet he is empty or full. Oh, is he done? I think he's done. You'll take the rest of that. Not too shabby. 5:15. Beautiful day for harvest, folks. Beautiful. Couldn't ask for better weather. Okay, what was that? 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's do this. We need some repairs after this. Okay, we gotta go. This guy's got a full tank. We gotta go help him out. Let's go. Once again, how can you beat this? That freaking weather is just dynamite. Excellent for harvest. Okie dokie, let's get this guy. See what I mean, folks? Like, I mean, just running back and forth and keeping these guys empty has been a full-time job in itself today. You know, it's taken well over. This is like in real time. This is taken like 5 hours plus, right? And we'll end up with 3 1-hour episodes, part 1, part 2, and part 3 of the summer harvest. This is part 3. The last oat field and the last 3, well, the 3 wheat fields. What did that guy just hit? Did you see that, folks? He bounced up in the air. I wonder what that was. Okie dokie. I gotta keep an eye on this guy down here because we gotta get him going to, as soon as he's done, we gotta get him going to the barley field. 223,000 liters of oats, folks. Holy mackerel. Just crazy. What's he doing? Is he coming up the middle? Huh? He's got a ways to go. A little bit. Which way is he going to go? Any bets, folks? Left, right? I'm not even sure if he knows yet. It looks like he's going right. Yep. He's going to need emptying out sometime on this row. For sure. Okay, folks, I'm going to bring you guys back in a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm going to bring you guys back in a little bit because we're getting really close to ending this episode, too. I was just shooting and shooting and shooting. Anyway, I want you guys to see the total tallies and everything, so we'll bring you back at the end, folks. We're there, folks. We are there. The last field of the day is our barley field. And that will bring to a conclude our summer harvest. Wow, folks. What a success. We harvested 165,960 liters of canola. 263,954 liters of oats and 168,780 liters of wheat. And we'll have whatever we're taking down here of the barley field. Oh, get back there. So yeah, what a fantastic day it's been, and it's been 3 videos. There's a part 1, a part 2, and a part 3. Folks, there was just so many fields to take down, and so much to do, and so much to see. Like, look at the volume. Oh, and on top of that, folks, we got straw. And straw from the oat fields. There were 6 oat fields, 3 wheat fields, and this barley field. And so far we've taken in 1,727,000 liters of straw. The animals are set for the next year for sure, right? We can plug our barns full 100% of animals. We're going to be okay. It was just oh, we are full. Let me go get the chaser bin. Yeah, what a fantastic episode. Or episodes, 3 episodes. Part 1, part 2, and part 3. And it was go, 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 folks. For the most part, I did some harvesting. I finished off the 1 oat field and then did the other. And cleaned up a couple of messes there and stuff. But for the most part, I was chaser bin boy. And really between the two harvesters going steady, that was like 6 hours real time, folks. Yeah. And we condensed it down to 3 hours, but it was 6 hours, a complete day on Friday in my time. But it's July 1st in the game, and I kind of wanted to get all these fields down so we can have the fields prepped, because I think what I've decided to do is I think we're going to plant, we're going to do a lot of soybeans next year. So we're still going to have our wheat and barley fields, maybe a rye field, maybe a sorghum field. Probably, I wouldn't mind doing a sorghum field next year because we like to use that in the pig food. But we're going to change it up a little bit. We're not going to do so much winter wheat because it goes the whole year, right? We can, we'll probably do 2 or 3 oat fields next year. I don't mind that. But it's not a big money maker, right? So, you know, we'll do 2 oat fields next year, 3 oat fields, because you can plant it and then plant wheat or barley right after. So actually, or not, was it wheat or no? What was it that we could plant right after the oats? Let me get this last little headland strip done, and then I'll pull up the map and we'll check it out. Okay. And yeah, there's nothing that we have harvested that is a good price right now, so it's not like we got to rush off to get it to market anywhere. But I'm so glad we got it all taken down today, because tomorrow's going to be a pretty busy day alone, just because I wanted to turn the majority of the straw we picked up with the forage harvest pickup wagon, right? Forage pickup wagon. Just for, that's a lot of straw. 1.72 million liters of straw, folks. That's a lot. You know how many bales that is? Divide that by 8,000. That's what we do, is 8,000 liter bales. So, but anyway, we have 3 wheat fields, and I'm gonna bale all them. And I'll decide tomorrow while we're doing that how it's going. If we're going to bale this. If not, I'll just bring the forage wagon up again and pick it up. But like I said, we have almost 1.8 million liters of straw in the storage, in the TMR mixture silo. But I wanted to do some bales because I mean, we did a barley field and a rye field, and we brought the we baled those. We brought the I think we ended up with 30 bales off those 2 fields, and they're 8,200 liters each. So it'll last a little while, folks, but not that long. So I like having the bales. I like maintaining the animals with the bales. I like dropping it with the telehandler. going over to the bale storage and picking it up. And what else we got going on, folks? Oh yeah, well, we're probably going to have grass coming up for soon for harvest. We already did 2 fields a couple of days ago in June. I think June 1st we did some grass silage. Yeah, so we got a 400,000 liters of grass, 400,000 liters plus of silage curing in the bunker. So at the TMR mixture, the straw is like topped up big time. The silage is going to be topped up big time. I think we dumped some mineral feed in there a little while ago. We might need some more of that. But that's all stuff I'm going to check out what I have to do tomorrow. I'm just so thrilled with the way these 3 episodes went with the summer harvest. It was a great experience. A couple of hiccups here and there, folks. It always happens, right? Some crazy things happening with the workers. I got a couple of some footage of it. It's pretty funny, but you'll see it. But thanks again, folks, for coming out, watching. Appreciate you. Do us a favor, smash the like button, hit the subscribe. It's free. Takes you 10 seconds, not even 2 seconds. Scroll down and hit it. I know it's a little bit more difficult when you're on your TV, if you're watching this from your TV, but it's not that difficult. Just hit the directional button and up, and then hit one over, hit the like button, and then switch to the left and hit subscribe. Wow, getting a lot more out of this than I thought we would. I'm not sure if this chaser bin's gonna take it. Probably do a farm tour there in the next episode, July 2nd. We'll take a drive around the farm so you can see everything. All the fields we took down. Yeah, that looks like he's pretty full. We might have to go and empty. So once again, folks, thanks. Appreciate you watching. And I think it was pretty good footage the last 3 days. I think it was what we were working towards in the farm. And a couple of breaks in between, too. You know, I had to do the 24 at the cement factory there. I see there's about 10 pallets in there right now. So we'll do a little bit of work off camera after this is done tonight, before we fast forward. But we did end up doing unloading the metal. Well, loading it, taking it away from the spawning area and loading up the tractor, the truck and the trailer. We had a little bit more room for some there, so we were gonna, I'll go over there too and top that up, and then we'll bring it back and put it in the pallet storage over here, because I think in September we're gonna do a train run, and I'd like to have the train full. So unfortunately it only has one flat car. It's too bad. See, that would be a cool mod too, train mod, where you could pick the cars you want, because the majority of them all seem to be for you know, like grains, wheat. They all seem to be bulk carriers, if you know what I mean, the cars. Whereas, you know, you get into this kind of stuff, and you know, you got a quarry, you've got the metal factory, the cement factory, all spawning skids. It's unfortunate on this map that the train only has one flat car. So you're only getting so many skids on there. You could jam it. I think you could. I just don't know if it would count properly when it got to the other end. Uh-oh. Alright, folks. I am going to whip back to the farm. And empty this, and I'll be right back. Alright, folks. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Here we are, folks. We're just about to finish up this last row on this barley field. And that's going to do it for the summer harvest. We've got a fall harvest coming up, but that's going to do it for the summer. That tractor was taking forever, man. It was doing like 30 kph, so I sent it back with a worker, and I had the truck over here with the header trailer, so I sent the other tractor back with a worker and went and grabbed that. Hopefully it should take it all. This is only another couple of thousand liters. Pretty good haul off this barley field too. Not too shabby, folks, not too shabby. I forgot I had that other tractor parked over here too. Okay, let's get this. Well, I hope you enjoyed the footage in the last 3 episodes there, folks. Summer Harvest Part 1, 2, and 3. I really enjoyed making it, bringing it to you. Do me a favor, show your appreciation, hit the like button, subscribe. July 2nd shouldn't be too bad. We'll be doing some baling. Probably some baling and some deliveries. And, to get this back to the farm, we got a lot of washing up to do. Holy mackerel, do we have a lot of washing up to do. Let's get this guy. Set destination. Okay, let me get that thing out of the way. We got a lot of stuff to wash, folks. Look at the lineup we got going here. Wow. It's okay. It is only 7:22 in the evening, so it's going to be a nice evening. We get everything all nice and power washed up. Let's go and get this set destination. There he goes. Let's get back in this. Let's go. I was gonna let the worker go first, but whoa. Well, once again though, folks, fantastic couple of days, or well, it's one day in the game, but 3 episodes, man, I can't believe it. Lots of fun. And this weather is just killer for Playing the Farming Sim map, it's just nice. These summer days are nice and long. All of our equipment performed wonderfully. It's okay, this is our field. I know the owner. We're just going to cut across so we don't have to go through that little part of town. It's a... Oh, what is Buddy doing? He's still stuck there? Let's go. Set destination. Go, buddy. You want to go over Buddy's canola field? What is he blocked by an object for? Oh, come on, man. There's nothing there. Let's take this through the water bath. It's gonna fit. Ooh, just barely. Nice. This will be the first thing washed. Get her all nice and shined up. And get her gassed up. Do any repairs. And get her put away. Be ready for the next harvest. Performed well. You did a lot of work. Alright folks, I'm going to go get that other vehicle, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace, love, and happiness. From Black and Blue Gaming, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and sub buttons, and check out the video links at the right. Peace, love, and happiness, and remember to have fun.